Hi guys, it's Carisa and this is TTW number 27 and this is another show me video, which I got very lucky on because like 4 days ago I cleaned out my freezer. So, excuse my phone. So this week Lisa asked that we show her what is on our fridge and what is in our freezer. Let's get started. So this is my refrigerator. Pretty basic model. It was actually in the house when we bought it, and it was a different color. You can see it used to be this like beige color, and Mike bought paint that's like forms an enamel for appliances, and he did it in like a light mint color. He let me pick a color for it, and it probably just looks white right now. The side of the fridge doesn't have anything on it. The front here is my like magnetic notepad that I write grocery stuff on that I usually forget to bring with me to the grocery store. And these little birdie stickers, I think they're Martha Stewart brand that I got at the craft store. I'm such a sucker for little birdie stuff and birds. I have them all in my house. They just seem so innocent and sweet to me. So that's my dog Bowser, and that is an old picture of me and Mike. I think that's from 2002 or 2003. I've got this old-fashioned advertisement magnet frog. Hello Kitty, of course. Got a little bit of Liz Lemon going on, and this is just a waste. This is here. I was gonna write meal plans on it and that never happened. And Mike writes himself to-do lists on there. One day he was joking that he was gonna leave a to-do list for me before he went to work, and I looked all stressed out about it, so he wrote this, which seems sweet, but I think it was sarcastic. This side of the fridge is where it starts getting dirty. Not like that. All right, so over here I have one of those like magnetic things that's supposed to go inside a locker kind of a thing for to hold the dry erase pens. For the dry erase board we rarely use. This is, I don't care what you think, this is my magnet. I'm just saying, my husband doesn't like it. I have a thank you card from my cousin from after her wedding. That was from quite a while ago. She got married on 11/11/11, but it's such a sweet card, so I still have it up there. This is Bowser's certification. My mother-in-law took him through the AKC, like Good Samaritan training, so he is a therapy dog. She takes him on visits. That's his schedule. And I have these like cake magnets that I got, I think, from Michael's, one of those like dollar store bin things. I've got 3 cake magnets like that. Another Hello Kitty magnet. Another like old-fashioned, I think it's supposed to be like an old-fashioned advertisement. I like it because it says, "No fooling, we want Milkbone." Like, why? I don't know, that's funny. This is a bottle opener magnet with a dirty lady that, oh, maybe it is dirty like that over here, that we got when we went to Vegas one of the times we went. These are just like animal magnets that I got at Bed Bath & Beyond or Linens and Things or something ages ago. And I like them because the animals look like they're trying to go to the bathroom. I think that's funny. I didn't notice it till after I bought them. It's not focusing. There are 2 pictures of me on here. I think we found these somewhere and Mike put them on the fridge. Like, I'm not trying to just have pictures of my face all over. Like the one that's here, that picture of us was in a frame, a really nice frame actually, from Target that I'll never be able to buy again, that my cat knocked over when he was mad at me and broke. And I'll never have that picture frame again. Anyway, that is me in like 2002, right around the same time the other picture was taken. On the other side of the fridge with Mike's mom's Lhasa Apso, Maxie, and that is me in like 1997 or something when I was in high school with my grandmother. She is no longer with us, and I just love this picture of her. She's one of my favorite people that's ever lived. And this is a poster I stole out of the bathroom somewhere in Ohio when we went to see Julian Villard. He's my favorite musician. Mike and I both love him. We drive to see him whenever we can. So that is the outside of the fridge. And now for the freezer. Okay. So like I said, I just cleaned this out recently because I changed, basically anytime I make a dietary change for trying to conceive, that's when the freezer gets cleaned out. We have a tendency to let stuff stock up for a while and just get crammed to the back. So let's take a look at what we've got here. It's almost kind of like his and hers sided. I didn't mean to do that. So we have our ice cube trays. This is an ice cream that I'm trying for like a treat for the low amylose diet. It's pretty good, butter pecan. I think I like the mint chocolate one better. Lewis, what are you doing? I always have a bottle of water like half frozen in the fridge for going to the gym because when I drink water, I like it to be like almost too cold, like so cold it hurts your teeth. So I always have like a small portion of the bottle frozen in there. Then I have a bin, I don't know if these are any good anymore, of frozen drinks that I bought because we can't buy alcohol in our grocery stores where I live. Some people can, but like wine and like liquor, but they can sell these and beer. And these are just frozen drinks that you can just drink right out of the pouch, or you can put them in a blender with more alcohol if they're not strong enough. Okay, so I was just editing my video and I realized that it cut off while I was filming. I didn't realize, but my camera, after a little bit of internet research because I'm getting frustrated, I guess it cuts off recording after 20 minutes, so I must have been really talking for a while. So I'm gonna refilm the part that I missed, and then you'll see it go from people always think Mike's mad. It's just his face. Oh, hi, Luce. Oh, she loves popcorn. She knows what that is.
I'm not really mad, I just look mad. People say it all the time to me. Why do you look so angry all the time? I'm not angry, I just is how I look.
He's angry sometimes too, though.
I am angry sometimes.
Okay, so I don't think I really need to explain this, but it's going to go from being dark out and me filming this again to back from earlier today, like magic.
Those are mine.
Okay, so what did I miss down here? I was talking about, I showed, the lighting is so bad. Yes, honey, I showed your Death Star ice cube.
I have a Death Star ice cube tray. I'm pretty excited about it.
That's actually where it cut off filming. So we have, okay, he's going to help me, I think. That's a cat ice cube tray my sister got me for Christmas. And so we have these meat substitute chicken products.
Ah, damn it, I burnt the popcorn.
See, now this is an example of when he's actually mad.
Shit.
Honey, language for the interwebs.
What did I what?
I said language for the interwebs.
Oh,
okay, so we have a couple of different brands. This is the corn brand. I prefer this one because it is a meat substitute, but it is not a soy-based one. I always forget to use these coupons. This is the Wegmans brand one. These are great. That's something you should put on your bucket list, people, is to go to a Wegmans someday if you haven't been to one. They're wonderful. These are Mike's bagels. I prefer fresh bagels from a bakery, but he likes the frozen ones, I guess. So these are his. And
don't hate.
that is a whole lot of fish. When I started the low amylose diet, I bought a bunch of fish because I was like, well, I'm going to be eating meat again. That'll ease me into it. But I had way too much of it in like the first week, so I'm sick of it already. So hopefully you'll eat those, maybe? Okay. This is, I'll talk about that in a second. This is a Wegmans pizza crust. It is the Supreme. So yes, it does have pepperoni on it. And yes, that's yours. These are good. These are only $3.99. This one has pepperoni in it because when I told Mike about the low amylose, he's like, I'm going to do that with you to be supportive. Really, all that meant is he's going to have pepperoni again. So.
I stopped eating meat for a long time to support it.
I know, honey, I know. This is a basket of like his food. There's fish sticks in here. He likes to...
Quality stuff. Fish sticks, french fries, egg rolls.
Yeah. He likes to make sandwiches with fish sticks. And...
I gotta put this in here. It's not because I'm a drunk, it's just because I like it cold.
Okay. So, this is the only kind of pizza crust I technically can have on the low amylose diet. It is made with tapioca starch. And Against the Grain brand makes that. These are the bagels. They're kind of more of a croissant consistency. Croissant consistency.
That was hard, wasn't it? That was hard.
I got through it. And these are the baguettes. I haven't tried those yet. They're pretty good. I cannot stomach the way they smell when they're warm, though. So I have to let those things cool before I eat them because it's like totally Gagsville.
That's Cool Whip.
Thanks, honey. That's awesome. What's underneath it?
Cauliflowers.
Yes. It's microwave cauliflower with like a cheese sauce. There is...
Did you show them my Death Star ice cube?
I'm getting to it. This is a basket of frozen vegetables. And there's frozen fruit back there. And this is where the video cut off before. I was going to show that he has an ice cube tray to make ice cubes that look like the Death Star. And now we will go back in time to earlier today. There we go. You can't really see. I'm not going to take it out all the way, but it does make an ice cube that's got like the marks of the Death Star. You fill it, you close it and fill it from the top. It was like $14.99 plus shipping at Christmas time, and I bought it for Mike. He uses it, no joke, he uses it every single day. When he makes himself a drink like after work or something, and he'll put that in a rock glass with his drink. So it was a pretty good buy, I guess. In the door, this is kind of like a Mike shelf. These are frosted mugs that I got ages ago from Linens and Things back when they were still around. I think they're all closed now. But I don't know if you've ever bought these before and had them get ruined. My friend told me a tip, which I never knew. And we seriously have had these like since we got married. So we've had these like 7 years. The seam is at the bottom. So when the stuff inside to freeze them expands, it'll crack and it'll ruin the mug. So you have to store them upside down. And then that way they'll always work. So he's always got a frosty beer mug available. And if you think that's a girly color, he likes that color too. That's like both of our favorite colors. So I didn't like make him get that color. These are the frozen meals he likes to bring to work. I usually get him vegetarian, frozen dinner type things. This Light Life brand, he really likes these. He really enjoys those. The Amy's brand, of course, and the like lean cuisine pizzas he'll usually eat. He's like the only man I've ever met that doesn't like pasta very much, so it's kind of a challenge. And then this is the why bother having it drawer. These are breadcrumbs, which are probably no good anymore. Coconut, flaxseed meal, and brown sugar. I just like to keep that stuff in the freezer because it keeps it from getting moist. It keeps the stuff nice and dry. And those are in my ice drawer. I have ice packs. Neither of us have packed a lunch since like 1963, so I don't know why I even have ice packs. And this might gross you out, but I also have mealworms and crickets for my hedgehog in here for a snack. If you don't keep them in the freezer, they can get moldy. So yum, right? So that's what's in my freezer. And let's never speak of it again. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next week.